I'm Scott Russell, and on today's episode of Love Augusta, we're meeting some of my good friends for some awesome food and wine. We had some amazing dishes earlier. Now we're having this beautiful dessert. I'm not even going to attempt to say anything. I'm going to dig into this, but why don't you tell us more about it?
Okay, so this is a puff pastry with mascarpone and lemon curd and berries and mint, and it's just a light and refreshing dessert that pairs well with what Hailey
awesome.
picked out.
The mint is so good.
Yes, so we're about to open some Spanish bubbles. This is cava. Cava is made in the same traditional method as champagne in France. It's a blend of 3 different grapes, and you'll find it in a variety of, like a spectrum of flavors. Some of them are much drier than others. Some of them have a slight bit of sweetness.
Oh.
Now it's a party.
Love that sound.
This one is the extra dry, so it's still going to be dry for the most part. It's going to have just a tiny hint of sweetness at the finish. This is a great complement to the lemon curd. It's got a bright acidity. The bubbles are so light and refreshing. That's really going to lighten up this dessert on the palate, but it's got some great fruity notes as well that really pair great alongside the berries. So it's got some, again, we've got some contrasting, some complementing, and it's just great for sipping on the patio.
I love sipping on the patio.
We love sipping on the patio. So here we go. Cheers.
Cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
Best day ever.
I love it.
Oh.
So light.
Oh, yes. Yes. That is bubbly and goes great with this. I'm going to take a note.
Yeah, so a really good principle we like to do when we're matching food with anything is matching intensities, right? So if you have like a light, flaky dessert with some fruit and lemon and it's really not too heavy, you want a nice light wine so that one doesn't overpower the other, and you really get to enjoy the aspects of both of them. So that's what makes this a great wine to go with this dessert.
It's really interesting as to how having the right wine really sets off the dessert.
It really elevates the whole experience.
The pairing really does, you're right, it does elevate
Yeah.
the whole experience, and it just makes it so much more enjoyable.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying myself so much. I don't know. So be sure to follow Etzel Consulting and Naked Epicurean, and be sure to eat, drink, be merry, and
Repeat.